My aunt gifted me this AirTag second generation as an early gift for my upcoming 18th birthday, and because I want one to place inside my suitcase. Without further ado, let's unbox and test it. So right here on the back, we have some basic information about the AirTag, and this has a much smaller box than the first generation AirTag that I still do have and still use on my keys. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's unwrap this baby. That was a car passing by my house, which I apologize, but I lack control over. How do you get this thing open? Oh, you open it from the bottom, because that makes sense. So right here we have some basic regulatory information and some warnings about ingesting batteries. Okay, I guess I know now not to ingest any batteries. All right, so let's go ahead and let's check out the AirTag. So right here it's giving some setup instructions. Let's go ahead and let's take this out. And right here I have the paper wrapping of the AirTag. And wow, this is a there's a signature noise, and the Apple logo is not all faded like on my first generation AirTag, where you can't even tell that's an AirTag, barely. Without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get this AirTag set up. So right here I'm getting a setup prompt to set up this AirTag, so I'm going to go ahead and hit setup, and then I'm going to name it luggage. Use this iPhone. Agree. I am done. And boom, now this AirTag is set up. Now the second generation AirTag claims to have a 4 louder volume than the first AirTag. So let's go ahead and let's test that now. So first up, let's hear the first generation AirTag sound. Decently loud. Now let's go ahead and let's play my second generation AirTag sound. And please note that because speakers do degrade over time, of course, the first generation AirTags are going to sound a lot quieter than they did, as I got my first generation AirTag 4 years ago, in which I unboxed it in this video right here. Yeah, that sounds much louder to me. I don't know how well the microphone picked up on camera, and of course it's not going to be the most accurate representation, but that was a whole lot louder. So I'm at all the way of the other side of the room compared to the AirTags, which are over all the way on my desk, and my room is relatively big for a children's bedroom. So let's go and let's see if I can find my first generation AirTag. So connected, signal is weak, 12 feet. Let's go ahead and let's get closer. And that worked successfully well with the first generation AirTag. Repeating this experiment with my second generation AirTag, let's go ahead and let's hit find. It is saying connected, but trying moving to a different location, so it's not saying signal is weak at this distance. So it is seemingly a little bit improved. And yeah, it seems to be working really well. So that's not obviously going to be the best representation of a real world range finding of AirTags, but just thought I would give a little demo and what I can for my YouTube studio. Do you own AirTag second generation or plan to get one? Please comment that down below. As always, thank you all for viewing this video. I'm the iTunes fanboy, and peace out.